why is a behavioral experiment good CBT homework? Imagine you're trying to understand if your fear of public speaking is justified. You might think everyone will laugh or judge you harshly. But what if you could test that idea in real life? That's where behavioral experiments come in. They are a key part of cognitive behavioral therapy homework because they turn thoughts into actions. Instead of just talking about fears or beliefs in therapy, you actually go out and see what happens. This makes the therapy much more practical and relevant to everyday life. In cognitive behavioral therapy, homework is anything you do outside of your sessions to practice new skills or challenge old patterns. It helps you become more independent in managing your worries or behaviors. Behavioral experiments are a special type of homework. They ask you to act in a way that tests a specific belief or prediction you have. For example, if you believe that asking for help will make you look weak, a behavioral experiment might involve asking for help and then noticing how people respond. The goal is to gather real evidence from your own experiences. This real-world testing is powerful because it gives you concrete proof. Often, our fears are based on assumptions or past experiences that aren't really true. When you try something and see that the feared outcome doesn't happen, it can be a big eye-opener. It helps you see that your beliefs might be exaggerated or unfounded. This evidence can be more convincing than just talking about fears in therapy. Behavioral experiments also help you process emotions differently. Facing a situation you fear and discovering that it's not as bad as you thought can bring relief. It can also boost your confidence because you see that you can handle uncomfortable situations. Over time, this can reduce anxiety and help you feel more in control. Another benefit is that these experiments create a feedback loop. Each time you try something, you learn more about your beliefs. If your belief is confirmed, you can decide whether to adjust your thinking or try a different approach. If it's not confirmed, it becomes easier to let go of unhelpful thoughts. This process helps you gradually change your mindset to more realistic and helpful beliefs. Practicing these experiments repeatedly helps you develop practical skills. For example, if you want to become more assertive, doing small acts of assertiveness in real situations makes it feel more natural over time. As your skills improve, your negative beliefs lose power. This makes it easier to face future challenges. Finally, behavioral experiments help you build new, healthier beliefs. When you challenge old, unhelpful thoughts and see positive results, you create a new way of thinking. This shift can lead to lasting changes in how you feel and act. It's like rewiring your brain to see things more clearly and kindly. From a practical point of view, behavioral experiments are excellent homework because they are active and tailored to your specific concerns. They encourage you to take charge of your change process instead of just passively listening. This active involvement makes therapy more effective and meaningful. For therapists and clients, these experiments also make progress visible. You can track what happens during each experiment and see what works or what needs more work. This helps guide future sessions and makes the whole process clearer. In the end, behavioral experiments are good CBT homework because they connect therapy to real life. They give you real evidence to challenge unhelpful beliefs, help you process emotions in new ways, develop practical skills, and create lasting change. They are a straightforward, effective way to turn ideas into action and see real results.